So that we talk about the movie The Horror Theater. Look at this awesome cover, guys. And this is supposed to be an anthology horror with 3 stories and 1 bonus episode. This movie is directed by a Japanese director, and what it is it's like it's a Japanese style movie done with domestic actors. Which was pretty good, by the way. This movie was surprisingly good. Let me just say that don't expect like anything fast paced like blood and gore and axe shopping. You know what I'm saying? Like fast paced. This is like pretty much a Japanese style which is like slowly done and it builds up to a scare factor later. And I felt like this was really good. I like the soundtrack. I love the actors. There was 1 bonus episode in the movie. They kind of gave me like a what the fuck. So he threw in a little comedy, just a little comedy that would not overshadow the other 3 movies. But the first movie is called Pulse, and it's about this guy and his friend and this lady. I think she was a psychic probably. They go into this house, which had a history of this serial killer kills women, in the house and pretty much eats them. And one of the 3 people that went into the house to do like a ghostly investigation type of thing was the son of the mother that was murdered. And one of the story in a flashback mentioned that how eyes got poked out, her body got ripped to her torso from a chainsaw from the serial killer, and supposedly she's haunted the house. Pretty much these 3 stories in this movie is nothing new, but I'm gonna be honest, kind of refreshing to bring it back, you know. And horror now, I think we missed the scare factor a lot, like a really good scare factor. So I don't want to spoil too much in this movie, but it's pretty much like a ghost haunted the house, and the woman is scared of seeing this ghost, and she saw this creepy doll, and during the end of the movie, of course, end of this episode, it builds up to a little scare factor. Of course, can't ruin it because it's going to ruin your scare factor experience. The second story is called Crayon. I feel like this was original, in my opinion. Nothing new a little bit, but the only thing that was original about it, that is a haunted crayon. A haunted crayon scaring this lady in the house, and she's hearing voices in the wall. So the guy decided to break the wall down, and he saw like these words saying, "Mommy, let me out. Mommy, let me out." I just thought it was like funny because it's a haunted crayon, but it was pretty good though. And of course, can't spoil the scare factor in this movie. I just wish in the second story you could build up to a little bit more of a flashback on why is this happening to this person. I would not say it, but I wish that, but the scare factor was there though anyway, so I'll give credit for that. Episode 3, um, this was another awesome one. More creepy factors. A lady moves into this house with a Japanese lady for as a roommate, and while living in the house, she's seeing these creepy things going on, like she's hearing probably like voices. She saw like a body in this lady's bed. I think it was the Mika's boyfriend, and she's having flashbacks about her being abused by this guy. And one day, her brother comes over for dinner to hang out. He starts looking at her, talking to her, and he look at her like all weird after where she thought her friend was coming by to her, you know. And the brother had to leave and tell her that, hey, Michael and Mika are dead, you know. So you can take a guess what this third story is. It's kind of like a rip-off of Sixth Sense a little bit, but when you see the end, it builds up to why is she like this and what's really going on. It's called Hits the Site, and the bonus episode is down below, which is the episode split in 2 parts, and then you can see in between about this woman looking around her bathroom. She sees her toilet. She lifts up the toilet, and you see something funny. Yeah, it's a comical moment there, but you can let that slide. There is special features in this, which is not mentioned in the back of the DVD. You got the director's bio, and you also got a behind the scenes making of, like best of behind the scenes in this movie, which was really good though. And remember, guys, for the horror theater, I got this one from Amazon.com. Pretty cool, not a bad movie or nothing, but it's kind of refreshing to bring some back to scare factors again. Peace. See you later.